Hello again. This is Craig here, February 4th, 2018. Just giving you a little overview of my garden. Made a few minor changes in it, and just thought I'd give you an update. This tomato plant here is doing pretty good. Already got some little tomatoes on it. One of which is starting to ripen up. I don't know if you can see them, but my pea plants are starting to come up right along in here. I don't see much over here, but they are starting to come up. My my broccoli plants are getting a little long in the tooth, starting to go to seed, so I'll have to cut those back. They're a little too bitter for me to eat when they get that way. My butternut squash is doing okay. Only one squash I have on this plant currently. My potato plants are about ready to be dug, but I'm not up to it right now. So we'll get that. These tomato plants are doing good. Got a few tomatoes off of them. Nothing really to brag about, but I'm pleased for getting anything at all off the tomato plant in February. Had very few in January. It tastes pretty good. I cut back my asparagus plants and got some of the fronds down to cover the bed. But I'm starting to get some new growth, so I'm not sure if I'll take those off and put more soil on or what. I have no idea what this plant is. Produces little berries of some kind. Maybe someone out there can tell me what it is. But I keep pulling it up, I should say. And then I just drop it, let it decompose. My spinach is doing okay, as you can see. I had something dig a hole in this bed. I've since covered it up, but you can see over here they ate some of my spinach. Well, I guess that's okay. I wasn't eating it. And I've got some volunteer tomato plants I've showed you over here before. I'm actually getting some tomatoes. I'll just let them keep growing until I decide I need this bed for something else. There's one thing I would have never known about broccoli if I hadn't been such a procrastinator, is that once you cut the head off, you'll get these little florets. I pointed this out before. You don't need to see the back of my hand there. Little florets. This has got quite a few of them. See if I can focus in on this. That should do it a little better. Off this one plant. I don't know if you can see them in here. And I've got several other plants to cut back. So while these over here are going to be a little too bitter to suit my taste, these nice young ones will be great. Here's a better view of my tomato plants. As you can see, I've got lots of tomatoes on them. Got quite a few up in here. So, and this other plant over here is also producing quite a few. I've already picked the ripest ones of these off, and there's some others that are going to be fully ripe in a day or two. I was going to put some more dirt on my asparagus plants. Topsoil. But as you can see here, I'm already starting to get some growth, new growth, as I said. And I got another one over here. These are right there. These are just filters, coffee filters that I let decompose. Wow, I got one over here, short, that is already going to flower. Huh, how about that? Anyway, I'll probably have to pull this mess of trimmings off of this ground here because it may mat down, and I'm not sure if the asparagus will be able to grow up through that. Anyway, that's about all for now. Oh, I'm going to show you my harvest. Woo-hoo! This is my quote-unquote bountiful harvest. As you can see, it's not much, but it's nice to have fresh tomatoes in the winter. A lot better than what you get in the store. Okay, that's all for now. Talk to y'all later. Bye.